as I read your written testimony, I was impressed that it's extraordinary in a number of ways. In that, as you describe, it's on the third page of your written testimony at the very bottom. You say the United States at every level has underlined our resolute opposition to this plan. This is the Turkish plan as a threat to our SDF partners, the fight against ISIS elements, and overall security in Syria. Turning the page, the next paragraph down, Erdogan, however, said that Turkey would soon move forward with this long-planned operation in northern Syria. And next paragraph, Turkey launched this operation despite our objections, undermining the de-ISIS campaign, risking endangering and displacing civilians, destroying critical civilian infrastructure, and threatening the security of the area. There is no discussion here of we wanted to end endless wars and this was the result of a long strategy of America to get out of the region. It was instead, based upon what you're saying here, Erdogan basically said, we're coming in, get out of the way. And America blinked. Am I reading that wrong?
Largely correctly, Senator, with one very, very important exception. It isn't that we got out of the way because we were not militarily in the way. We had told Turkey we would oppose any such action diplomatically and through sanctions. President Trump was very open on that in his tweets, and Turkey had heard this at every level. Their leadership either didn't believe it or they thought that their existential security concerns overrode what we might do to them, and they went in despite a very carefully packaged set of incentives and sticks to get them to stay with the security agreement we had done in August with them. And suddenly President Erdogan told President Trump he wasn't going to stick with it and he was coming in.
And so, but we withdrew our troops quite precipitously. You're saying that's unrelated to the fact that Erdogan was going to come in militarily?
Absolutely. We had two outposts of about 12 men each on that whole area, but their purpose was basically to observe if there was any firing across the border. They were not a defense screen or anything else. The troops that the president has decided to pull back and have been pulled back in the Manbij area and in the Kobani area, they're well south and west of where the Turks came in. It's just that there was a danger that as the Turks, as you're looking at the map, would come in, and as possibly Russian and Syrian troops, because we knew that the SDF would turn to them, came in from the west, our troops would be caught in the middle and their retreat paths would be, so it was a prudent decision taken by our military leaders to get those troops out of the way, sir.